Minecraft Education Edition with Crew Tim. Today we are going to do how to play coding code builder tutorial. Hi everyone, welcome back. Go ahead, log in if you can. If you can't, that's okay, just follow along. Today we're going to do an introductory to the code builder. So let's go to play, lesson library, how to play, additional tutorials, and code builder tutorial. We're going to talk about this today, and then on the next video we'll go through some of the challenges that we have. So let's go ahead and create a world. Okay, here we are. We are inside the tutorial. And we can look around and we see that we have some pictures back here, allow blocks, deny blocks, things like that. Here's our agent down here. We have some stuff to read over here, and we'll talk to the NPC and we'll look at the door. What we're going to do is we're going to just walk through everything today, and then we'll go and make another video later. So here's our agent. Our agent starts there. Let's come over here. Your first time here? Here's some helpful advice. Pay attention to the rotation of your agent. If it isn't moving the way you thought it would, it could be facing the wrong direction. And we will see that as we move along. All of these we will see as we move along. If you need to reset your agent's position, you can use the teleport to the player command to immediately call it back to your location. We're going to be using that a lot. You can use repeat to perform an action more than once. We'll use that. Your agent has an inventory that only you can access. Long live your agent. Your agent cannot die, it can't drown, burn, or explode. In fact, it doesn't take damage at all, which is good because we can walk around and do everything. Your agent is not affected by gravity. It can literally walk on air. It can also place blocks on air anywhere you want. Okay, we're going to visit all of those through these tutorials. So let's go ahead and go over here, talk to our NPC, see what he has to say. Getting started with Code Builder. Thank you for participating in the agent trials. To start coding in Minecraft, press the C key on your keyboard or touch the agent icon at the top of your screen. Choose your favorite coding environment and you're ready to go. Okay, let's walk back over here, take a look at what it says up here. Beyond these doors, you will take your first steps into a new world, the magical world of coding. Welcome to the agent trials. All right, let's go take a look. Let's walk around. And here's our first one right here. We can go over here and the observation deck. You can watch your agent complete the challenges atop this structure. We'll go up there in a minute. So here's challenge 1. And then we have challenge 2. Challenge 3. And down here's challenge 4. We have 9 in total. So here's challenge 4. Here's where it gets a little crazy. And we have an NPC down here. Let's go talk to him, see what he has to say. Sorry, the castle is closed today to celebrate the agent's trials. Come back and see us soon. Okay, well, let's go over here and let's look at challenge number 5. And then we have challenge number 6 and 7. And then we have 8 down here where we're going to build a house. So we have 8, and then we have 9, which is a sandbox, which is for you to go in there and do whatever you want. Let's go ahead and go up the ladder, take a look up here, see what we have. So if we come up here, you can see that you can look down and you can watch your agent move. If you'll notice, I have the hearts and the food on my bar, so that means I'm in survival mode. If you see, boom. Okay, so I'm in survival mode for this. For the first 4 challenges, that's fine. For the 5th one, I switched over to creative mode because I needed to do it several times. Now, in this, you will have to do it several times. Coding is trial and error. You do it, if it works, move on, then you can make it pretty later. So let's go ahead and we'll come back up here, come up here, and we'll get out of here and we will go take a look at my worlds. So let's save that and let's look at my worlds. You can see I have the code builder tutorial here. I also have one over here. This one's in creative. This is the one I was using. This is the one that I just made. If you have to make another one, if you mess something up, you did something wrong, you can't fix it, you can always start over. No big deal. You can come back over here, create world, and it will create another one for you, and you'll see it right here. The last one you played is the first one here. So that's pretty much it for the walk around on that. Okay, let's go ahead, get back into there. Let's look at my worlds and let's do this. Let's do the tutorial. Okay, we are going to do the first challenge on this video, and then the other videos we will go ahead and do some more. So let's take a look at this. Welcome to the agent trials. Challenge 1, go forward. Move your agent to the start plate to begin. You can stand on the start plate and use teleport to the player to quickly get your agent into position. Be aware of your agent's rotation. You can rotate your agent by using turn. Program your agent to move forward. Step on the gold plate to complete the challenge. Alright, what I do is I go ahead and move up here, and I want to keep facing forward because if I turn this way, then my agent is going to turn that way as well. So let's do this. Let's do slash, / teleport, and then we look up here and we see my agent, and I want to bring it to me. So at self, so at C, at S. And there we are. If I back up, you can see my agent is there and it's looking straight down. He's pointed the way I want him to point already. Now what we need to do is we need to count how many blocks he has to do to go down there. I come over here, and since this is blocked so you can't break anything, I can check it. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to move my agent forward 10 spaces. And we can come over here, jump up here so we can watch them. We don't have to get up on the tall thing yet. So I'm going to do C for code, and it brings up my coding. Okay, you can see that I've already got some projects in here. Challenge 1, Chicken Rain, Till Practice. So that's these ones down here and the challenges. If we go into challenge 1, which I actually did more than one, so I have the first challenge here, second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. If I click this, it opens it up. You can see the code on there. Let's go ahead, jump back out of here. Let's create a new project and let's call it challenge 1. Challenge 1. Alright, so let's go do that, and we can click code options if you want, which we already have blocks, JavaScript, and Python there. So let's do that, and it gives me an on start and it gives me an on chat command. If I want to look at it in JavaScript, I click on JavaScript, jumps over, shows me that. If I want to look at it in Python, I can look at it in Python. So let's go back to blocks, and we have our run command. Let's change this to CHA1, challenge 1, right? So I click on that, and now when I type in the chat command, it'll be challenge 1. We are working with our agent. So let's go over here, look at agent, and we have a lot of stuff here that agents can do. Place forward, interact, destroy. So we have all of this down here. This one, what we want to do is we simply want to move our agent. So we're going to go ahead and click move. We're going to come in here and we're going to move our agent forward by how many? agent move forward. You can also move him different ways, back, left, right, up, down. So we want to go forward by 10, and that's it. Easy enough. Move agent forward by 10. So we click the green button to start it, and we come back out here. Let's do T for our chat command, and we named it CHA1. So let's run CHA1 and watch our agent, and there he goes. And he went down to where we wanted him to go. That was pretty easy for today. We'll do 2, 3, and 4 on the next video because it gets a little more complicated. And if you want to bring your agent back to you and do it again, you can come back here, just get on the little plate there, and then when you do the /, if you press the up button, it'll give you what you need. Teleport, because I've already done that one. I don't have to type it again. And there's my agent, and he's back to where he needs to be. So go ahead and give that a try, and we'll do 3 more on the next video. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.